I just had a scrap pickup here. Printer here, the guy didn't even know if it's new or not. Could he be brand new? Hard to say. Probably not, but So the ink's all sitting here like they were just empty. I ran it dry and I chucked it. So I got a cable box here. Iron. Some sort of grease cooker. I go straight in to scrap. Another printer here. Okay, don't know. This could be brand new, this one. There's water damage there, but okay, another printer here. Microwave. So another dish here. Some feed horns on it. This got a guy that has an apartment building, takes care of old people, I guess, and when they move out or they die or whatever happens, they're always upgrading. You know, if the fridge breaks down or something, or if they leave stuff behind, they're always upgrading stuff. So I don't know how these fridges break down. Looks like brand new thing. They just conk out just like that. Some fridge there. Very clean. Obviously not working. There's one more fridge there. I couldn't grab it, so I'll grab it next couple days. But whatever, he knows what kind of electronics I like, so they'll give me any kind of metal. I've had good electronics, wire. He gave me a bucket of copper one time. They update the boilers or something. Starting my next load here, basically. Get rid of my pails in here. It's a bunch of pails on that side. Empty, so as long as they're empty, they'll take them scrap period. So I'm probably debating on I want to get rid of this cardboard. Looks like totally brand new. Weird. No dust on it either. Usually they're real dusty. I just wonder if that's brand new. Even though the inks look like they're taken out. Or they're empty, but so how do I get these inks out? I'm not sure what to say. What is this here? Manual and everything to go with it. What some people do is they buy a printer for the ink and they throw the printer in the garbage, or they keep it for spare. Well, I'm thinking they did. They're all empty, but so you can tell when things are used, though. There's some kind of manual here. You can almost bet on that being brand new. Usually things get real dusty. You can see them a mile away. Let me check. This came from the same renter, I believe. Put that one over here. It's very heavy. Looks like it's a Wi-Fi one too, so it's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just take these home, I think. I'm thinking they're brand new. All that crap. I'm thinking they're brand new. So they did. They took the ink, bought a printer just for the ink. You can buy the printer and everything for $100. Sometimes the ink's $120, if you know what I mean. It's never full ink, but they always give you a okay amount. See, even here it's got the plastic on here. See that? For sure this is brand new. Maybe better than the printer I have at home. I don't know how this goes back in here. Pulled it open, now this one going. Anyways, I'm gonna keep these two printers, so I think I can use them for my house. One goes or something. My kid's looking for one, so I'm thinking the inks are gonna be all to be no inks these, but the printers are good. Okay. A hot water tank here. It's got quite a bit of water in it, but we can drain some of it. Copper here, brass, copper in a pipe here. We can drain a little bit for now. Got too much water in it. Been here all day, probably because it was probably too heavy. Too much water in it. Stop the weight. Okay, stand by. Okay, pulled this one off here. There's a little bit of water in it. It still couldn't drain it. It's taking too long, so I taped up the ends so it wouldn't fall out. Okay, that's been sitting there a whole day. Wife told me about it early morning. Probably like 10 hours later, it's still sitting there with a good amount of copper in there too. So let's say probably 2 pounds of copper almost. Something like that. At least 2 pounds with copper and brass at least. Figured, you know, start my next load. Okay, I got a Kenmore microwave here. I'm trying to see if it's got a copper transformer. It's very heavy. I think it's old school. Probably will, I think. No obvious security screws. No, it's an old one. I don't just care about the transformer really. Maybe a little wire. Must have bounced sideways actually. Yeah, this is a little. Okay, well. What I'm going to do is cut the capacitors. Those are where you might get a shock. Bees. Right about my head. You can't get any older school than this one. These are the old ones. Some of this wire here. It's a little bit, it's a higher grade. Okay, so this one has the screws right here on angle. Looks like copper. Yeah, it's copper for sure. Okay, got my copper. I knew it was copper just because old school, right? Transformer. Should be an old IC chip here too. Grab that. There. See, old IC chip. Keep this transformer. Copper here, so see if I can take this. Sometimes they come off so easy, but this was a little bit hard. A little bit cast here. Take this side off. Oh, get a little pin here, like a Little clamp. Okay, I'll put the one there for now. Okay, so I'm going to take these out. Looks like they're easy. It's not really worth it. You have to take the other part. I'm not gonna bother. And there's a little bit of aluminum, a little bit of copper, but no big deal. That's that one there. Actually, I had a real heavy one. It's not here. So it's on the other side, but let's strip it anyways. Okay. It's a little different here. It's got a... Never seen this before. This design. No safety screws. Could be good. Could be copper. Okay, what do we have here? Wow, two coppers. Two coppers in a row. That is hard to believe. But it feels heavy. Looks like a bit of an older one. If you only cut these off now, then you're stuck with a big pile of garbage to deal with later. Since you're here, you might as well cut the ugly stuff off. I'll leave a little bit on, but just enjoy the big stuff. Okay. this one I can get off. Sometimes they're easy, right? If they're easy, I'll take them, but if they're hard, this is a screw on that side. Got that out. Transformer. Yeah, it's got the same kind of board as the last one I stripped. I just want the IC chip release, so I got the chip here. It's an older chip, so it's the Philippines. You never know. You never know. So, I'm stuck. It's a screw right here. Okay. Copper. This thing's just gonna be trash, basically. There for now. The plastic. Okay. I don't think it's copper, but hard to say. It's not your standard color. It's aluminum on one side. Both sides aluminum. So that will go into my heavy metal. So it'll be as heavy metal. Here's the other microwave here. This one's very, very heavy. But yes, well, it's got money in there. This is a surprise, this one. Some kid threw money inside it, I guess. But that's a commercial one. I don't think, but we'll check it out in a second. Okay, transformer. IC chips. Get this one maybe from this side. Okay, see, if it's easy I'll take it, but if it's complicated, or I could take so much apart, it's not worth it. Well, considering I get so many, it's just I have probably about 40 of them sitting already. Okay. It's easy. So it's just a clip here, I see. Two little clips that hold it in. Okay. That's that one there. Capacitor. Okay. Okay, so turnstile grab, I guess. Never grabbed the other one. Oh yeah, I grabbed the other one. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's stripped. Okay, stand by for a minute. This one's called a cushion art. Very heavy. See how much money we have inside it. Safety screw one. This kind of throws me off. I've never seen that before. It's different. The two of them have safety screws. It's a mortar, I guess. Well, it's like boils your food, like it's like a toaster also. It's a heating element. Very expensive. It's copper. Definitely can hear change, but I have to see how much money's inside it. It could be a copper transformer, maybe, because it's a higher amperage. No copper on that side. Half copper. So it's okay, that's worth keeping. 2.5 copper. It's not too bad. He's kind of ugly. Get most of them off. So like these here, screws on each, some have screws, some don't. Some are pressed in there. That's the brass is a magnet here. It's a pretty strong magnet. This was actually pretty easy. Two magnets, see that? They're actually pretty powerful. Wow, lots of power there. And then if you take this apart here, my side cutters, but not that box apart. You have a copper here. Yeah, it's copper wire. So, copper wire. Trash. So, this one you just knock the plates off. Get your screwdriver in between there. You got aluminum. You just don't want to damage this insulator here, both sides. Some have beryllium in there. I was told new ones don't have them, but just in case, you know, we don't know how old these are. See? Who the hell's texting me? No, so it's a ring I detected, my buddy. Found a silver ring in the ocean and I cleaned it up. It came out like brand new. Can't believe how good it came. Just saying it came out clean. Anyways, you just pry both sides. You can cut this, actually helps too. You can cut it. Get out. Anyways, you don't get that much out of there, you know. 2 more of these in there, but it doesn't weigh that much. It's an option, right? Also, some guys, what they'll do is they'll cut on the edge on both sides, and there's a little copper inside, maybe an ounce of copper. But then your blades cost money, right? Okay, so pull this one off. That's why I don't mind microwaves. Sometimes you get lucky and And then you still have other copper, if you know what I mean. That's copper, right? Okay, let me take the rest of this off here. That's a piece of copper here too. So let's get this transformer off. Okay, transformer. The IC chip is too new in that thing. Not worth taking. It's small anyways. Turnstile here. You'll find out how much money is in this thing. Before I forget. There we are. Some lucky kid gave me some extra coin. 50, 75, $1. I got more money from this than what I'm getting for that. Imagine that, huh? $1. That's okay. I'll take it. Just don't know. That's probably why it burnt out. They probably maybe more, but got the majority. If you knock that off, might fit there. See, that's the part there. Boiler system. See that? Perfect. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Yeah. I'd say it's pretty good. So, these are mortars. There's a bucket here. Okay, I'm gonna to see if, I mean, this is steel but plastic too, so it's got a heating coil in there, but I'm just not going to bother stripping it. But I'll take the cord off for now. Same with this thing. This is steel. Just dump the cord. Just gotta have to draw a limit on what I think worth stripping. Could be aluminum. It's top, baby. This. Let's see, it's aluminum. Oh, it's steel. Wow. Has a matte look on it. I think it looks like steel. Okay. Getting it pretty full. Get something here maybe. Won't work. Okay. Strip this here. This being electronic, not worth stripping. So at least take the wire off. Take these off. Okay. Except these hard drives. And these floppies can go. CD drives and so on. What else do I have over here? Just wonder if this stuff is brass. These little things here, little handles and stuff. Yeah. Yep, brass. Brass. This one's brass here. Okay. These little things are brass. So that no point leaving it there. No garbage. Be able to take this top piece off. There it is. This will be garbage. Scrap. This thing here. It's brass too. I'm gonna grab. Let's take us along here. There it is. There. So, nut here has come off. Appear to be brass. Not definite sure, but this is brass in my hand for sure. Okay. Brass. Seems like it's not very much, but you know, it's still brass. That's up. That's up at the end. So this will unscrew here. Some of this stuff is actually pot metal. That's steel. But it sure looks like brass, so it might be brass. You have to take a scratch test on it. Almost might be pot metal, but these are brass. You can tell brass. Those bigger ones might be pot metal. Take them off. Okay. Easily be brass, but my suspicion is pot metal. Yeah, it's pot metal. This one is anyways. So these are pot metal. Down. Let's see, it's brass. These are pot metal for sure. So pot metal is like aluminum. The other ones I think are brass. Here's the other piece here. Okay, another one here. Okay, a coffee pot here. Somebody wants the glass tube in this thing complete, so what I'm going to do is take the screw out here. That's that. I want this thing complete. So glass looks good. Screw goes back. So there it is. Seems to be working. I'm not 100% sure, but that's it. If you're interested, just email me your address. There it is. It's got a little bit of wear. Glass is intact. You can actually take the glass out. It looks like there's a screw cap on top. So if you want this, you have to send me your email address. Or your, not email address, but your address to where I can send this. Okay, it's taken out complete. So let me know. Okay, I'll take the rest of this part. Okay. Not a fluke. Doesn't fit. So it'll fit maybe. Kind of. Okay. 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 You need something that goes deeper. See, these don't go deep enough. Okay, I'm just gonna pass on this for now. I'm not gonna run away. I'm not too worried about this thing. Just want to get some more steel together. Or tin, anyways. Okay. Hard die. Take the side rails off. It's rusty as well. Actually, to be honest, they actually have safety. Oh, well, they're a little bit rusty, but they also have glue on there. Glue's holding it in there. Okay, hard drive, 2 hard drives. Okay. 2 grades of wire I'm putting there. Okay, so yeah, snap the whole chip off. Yeah, I don't think it's just not no good anyways. So it's that board. It's quite this assembly here. Hard to get my hands in here. Oh yes, I have small hands. Come on. Oh, that one's already. Okay, so very tiny screws here. Okay, so as you know, we'll save all these, so cut them short. So we'll see. Okay. And these are gold plated, all these little connectors. Actually, put this in a different pile. A little better grade, single stranded or single insulated. Okay, so cut these off here. Okay, so what we're going to do, a little bit harder, these ones. See, they're kind of in a plastic there. I mean, either way, they're still kind of dirty. It's dirty brass, but they're in a bracket. See that? In brackets. some plating on there, but that kind of plating's not that great. Oh, this one's popping out. Oh, let's see. Some are popping out. Can't let it cool down quite a bit, actually. It's getting really cool. Steel. Okay, so okay. Oh, these pliers are all worn out, but they're good little pair, but they get worn out. Anyways, let's start setting up the stuff. See, there it is. Let me grab my pipe wrench. Okay. There it is. So they actually checked the tank to see if it was a copper tank. I've never seen a copper one yet, but sometimes they do have a few, but not too rare, not too often, pretty rare. Save scrapyard some money. Okay, so here. Piece of copper there. A couple wires. That's all I go for. The tank's pretty full. A little score. Right. One's clean. These ones are clean after. Copper. Okay. Okay, so DVD player. So actually it's DVD combo. VCR combo. Okay. Okay, so see these little combos got a nice chip. See, Orion chip, a couple of RAM type chips. Another one's got 4 chips. A crystal oscillator, but the chips are what I'm looking for. So, and then the rest. You got the VCR part. I like taking the mortar out, but see how hard it's going to be. I'm holding it for what? See, it's right here, but oh, I see. Okay, there's the extension. There it is. So what I want to do is just pop some mortar off. A little screwdriver. There's a mortar there. There's also another mortar here, but every yard's different. Some yards buy this stuff separately. Some yards don't care. So it's up to you what you can sell or what you can't sell, right? So this is just trash there. So we'll grab this transformer off. Transformer spool. It's a copper spool. Grab that off. Let's put all it, I guess. Okay. And there's just transistors and things you can probably get. Maybe get a bit of gold, maybe. Hard to say, but I'm just gonna draw a limit on what I'm taking, right? Okay, let's do this fax machine. Put that away. Most of the time, these fax machines, the important stuff is right here. Cord away. So right here is where the main components are. Removable EEPROM chip. These fax machines are awesome. Perfect. Nice. So one will always see your power supply. One will be the information. Digital data is transformed. So it's like a power supply basically. You know, it's not really much on it, to be honest. Okay, so out of here. I mean, it looks like copper inside, I don't know. Anyways, nice little board. And some here. Grab these little wires. Okay. So here, just take off this little thing here. Spool, copper spool. Transformer. Transformer. So the rest is just going to be little motors and gears and different things. Shred the rest. Okay, plastic. These are all DVD boards, and those will be computer boards. So you also can take apart quickly. You can squeeze this in. This thing is just from the alarm system. So these will just pop off. We just cut them off. Okay. It's the alarm system. Tiny little screws here. Sometimes aluminum, so we're checking. Oh, it's a little battery in there. This one always that's pretty heavy. Little lead battery. Okay, so not really much on here, to be honest. A little card in here. Not much. Technology is so advanced now. It's getting slimmer and slimmer now, everything. I'm stripping these because you actually have a pretty good board in these things, some only for like, you know, plating and stuff, but I've seen gold boards and I've seen maybe silver boards in these things, but anyways, that's that. That. Let me put that right here. That. Just take a quick look at this one here. Maybe still wear that one. Anyways, we take it all apart, pull the plastic off, and then you're going to have a cast aluminum housing here, which adds up when you have lots of these, so it's worth taking. Might be aluminum. Yeah, aluminum. It's just kind of it's just corroded together a bit because it's been sitting for years, probably that. There it is. Cast aluminum here. Later. The battery here. Battery there. Okay. So brother. Modular here, actually. There's nothing holding nothing. It's probably a later one. Board. The older ones are all screwed in there. Okay. It's got EEPROM also, this one. Looks like it. Removable chip. Okay. Got all the mortars and stuff still there. Here's a very old school printer. So, I guess this comes off from here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Take this section off. Okay, we'll plastic, the steel there, but mostly plastic.